Đấy mẹ chụp.
Hả?
Chuyện với phòng ăn nha chị ạ. Đốt ván nha anh em. Chuyển file qua vào việc thôi. Một chuyện là bị ốm rồi. Thầy cho anh Hakemi, anh Minh bao nhiêu nhỉ? Một quả.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
And it's Vitinha. Thinks about the shot, and he's away. That's a look and plays it forward. Aims beyond the defence. Corner it is.
Sức ép ngay những phút đầu. Tôi được ai cảm thấy thiếu bình oxy.
And it's time to make it matter now. They've played it short. Bahia are looking to go forward now. And here's Basho. Now, can they get him away? Turns and goes back. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham hay còn gọi là cậu bé. Ôi.
So what can they make of this? Nicked it back promptly. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, brilliant save under real
Cao thủ của Manchester United chỉ một động tác thôi là khiến phẹt thật. Ôi kìa. Mẹ xoay qua kìa. Tôi đó là một pha đánh đầu đi vào lòng đất của Patroneto. Không có ai kèm anh cả và cũng không ai tranh chấp gì với anh. Một mình một góc.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now it's Eze. The pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a threatening ball. Place it in low. That should be the goalkeepers.
Vẫn là Patroneto. Thua. Lại một úp bình thiên hạ. Chết trận.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Vitinha đây mà. Kéo nhiều luôn thì đá đúng là bị lại hay sao? Đứng ngay
Heading
đấy mà nó
strikes.
xuyên qua chuyền lại. Một cái
Soaring.
thằng bắt rồi thì nó rơi của mình 2 lần
And the
rồi.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Bahia are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Platini. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Ôi.
Now it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Pedro.
Ừ.
Line!
Tách
That's
được
a
kìa.
lovely,
Cái
delicate
đầu cũng hay mà đúng
pass.
không? Đấu của mình nhỉ?
Bellingham. And here's Sorloth. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Gì đấy? Nó lag.
Well, the
Chạy
movement
cắm
is
đầu rồi.
stately, speed
Không
is
ai nói
silky.
năng chi.
There's no
Ý, ý,
getting the
ý,
hold on
ý,
this
ý.
time. And here's Sorloth. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played through into space. Can he latch onto
Chuyền
this?
bóng này thì anh đỡ làm sao? Hiệp 1 có 1 bàn này, vai sẽ là 3-2.
Guardiola. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's
Ôi
been
dồi
caught
ôi, mẹ
napping.
ấn sút luôn nó không sút anh em ơi, sợ quá mẹ.
Rudiger.
Đây là triệu chứng của lag.
Now it's Eze. Vitinha. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Some good work on the right flank here. Gravenberg.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Ok bạn,
That's really well
bạn là
manoeuvred.
nhất.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still maybe in play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chuyền nhẹ lên thế này, ấn nhẹ thế mà chung các chú kìa.
Gravenberg. And it's Bellingham. Driving Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. Clipped into space. Can he finish?
Và thả bóng gọi là đẳng cấp thế giới của Bellingham
And the second
dành
half
cho
is
Salah,
underway.
Alexander Salah. Phải Bellingham không? Em chờ chuyển đổi này á.
The outcome
Hơi giật
utterly
mình nhỉ.
inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate.
Nay thêm ở trận nào cho em?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Argentina
Mẹ thằng này
have
đỏ thật.
certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now. Rudiger. Bahia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pedro Neto. It's Bellingham. Gabriel. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Vitinha. Eze. That's tidy. And it's Bellingham.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's going to be a booking.
Ê, kìa, cứu thầy, cứu thầy. Có lô chu vào sân rồi, kinh quá, kinh quá. Bây giờ bộ mặt đều cáng rồi.
McAllister and Gabriel. And it's been shifted off.
Bị lag khổ thân, mẹ ấn.
And it's been played through.
Tổng có thằng ấy nó dê mình 2 quả thế gì nữa. Không ấn được.
Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Đi vào đi.
compromise. Hakimi.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Gabriel. And it's Gravenberg.
Such good technique.
Shot could be...
Ê, cái kìa. Mẹ.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And Gabriel into the last quarter of an hour. Now try to spin that positively.
Mẹ ơi. Chỉ có bóng gì đáng yêu chưa?
Gravenberg really struggling to influence the game.
Không hiểu la kiểu Mỹ gì. Mẹ. Không chơi bóng nên chưa kịp mẹ làm ăn gì đã thấy bóng dài 2 mét rồi.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Đấy rồi, gần 2 mét.
Searching passes played there.
Cái gì đấy? Trời ơi, mẹ nó như lừa nó cứ trêu tôi vậy. Mãi mãi cái đài này.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Dybala. He's beaten the last man.
Bắt lên. Mẹ, sút xong rồi đến nửa tiếng sau mới lên lực thế đi.
Into the last 5 minutes. Look at this.
Bắt này, bắt này. Cái kìa.
10 minutes and we're all square again. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Bumps off it and wins back the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Beckham. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Baggio crosses.
Đuổi.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Bám nữa anh em. Và khí thế nó lên càng quân ta càng mạnh. Mở bản đồ số bút lai để sút ấy à? Sút trưởng à? Gặp mấy ông Việt Nam mệt mệt chắc anh em.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the
Cái gì
vision
đấy?
and creativity,
Sao là mình đánh đâu giờ thua thì chú về xong qua tầm nhiệm vụ gì vậy?
What a
Sao
throw
ăn
in.
phải đánh đầu là thua đấy nhỉ?
Mosquera. And it's Rudiger. Great vision. And it's Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence. Incoming delivery.
Incoming delivery.
Argentina!
Đừng chuyển ma không có vị thì nhà.
Argentina in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
yeah, it all came from some really
Đừng chuyển ma thuật.
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down?
Ở đây ở Bảo Lộc rồi.
Came up. I think the
Bơ
boss won't be amused.
đấy rồi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Figo. Eze. And he's worked it through. Oh, he's onto this.
Ơ kìa. Họ đấm nước kìa. Phải. Vậy thì nhà chuyển hay thật. Chuyển với em bảo chuyển về vãi cả đá.
Breakaway time.
Bellingham. Here's Vitinha. Oh, good spread. And they're quick to press. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? De Ligt spots it and
Sờ
intercepts.
ăn vào đánh đầu, ăn vào đánh đầu vẫn thua.
To that, and that is that.
Đi thì kém.
Can he get it through? Pedro Neto.
Mẹ Homie nó hấp diêm Neto luôn. Đây,
Oh, he's
đây.
given it away. And he's managed to get free. And it's Vitinha. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Biết nhiều skill phết anh em ạ. Biết nhiều skill phết anh em ạ.
Rudiger, this is promising. Soboslai.
Mà truyền không truyền, tí kinh ấy bạn ơi.
Very well to his man. Eze, he's picked his way through.
Ôi,
He's fouled him there.
ôi, không quýt ở đấy thì mày làm ơi, mày nhanh đấy.
The temptation to go to his pocket.
Cái thằng Tì, Phạm Tì đè thì nó đã sở trường.
He was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it though.
Vitinha having a look.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning.
Đấm ngay. Sao anh ơi, em chẳng may này mà vẫn hè à? À, xả. Anh làm tài mặt lỡ.
De Ligt did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. Neither of these two want to come off second
À
best.
quá, đội bạn ngoáy các kiểu là điều qua không lại câu chuyện khác.
Such a clever touch.
Thì chúng tôi được thấy qua rồi này.
That's a super give and go. Lam delivers.
Lam deliver luôn.
Distributed tidily. Played back in. Big header.
Đâu vào vãi cả đái. Mẹ.
They have come roaring back.
Cái 90 đứng đấy, góc thì hẹp.
Well, you have to
Cái
credit
tí
the
à.
fire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and did
Ê bạn ơi,
exactly
bạn thì nhất.
to get back into it.
Bạn là nhất.
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Rồi.
That one out. It was a bullet.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic.
Climbs up big.
Lợi
And
ấy.
he goes again.
Như con luôn.
And the comeback is complete.
Chả
And he's only
xíu
too
được.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Như con luôn.
Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Eze, ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Đầu như con luôn, sợ thật. Toàn mét 9 ở trong. Thế mà sẽ trái Gullit. Cũng chỉ mét 9 thôi, nhưng là bố ghê. Thì anh đã hoàn toàn khác biệt so với phần còn lại của các thằng mét 9 khác.
Might be danger here.
Ôi.
Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That's really well maneuvered.
Không trả thế.
Neymar, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Figo. And it's Vitinha. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely
Sao em ơi?
competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half
Không phải đếm đâu, còn lại thì thanh toán cho nó 50.000 à? Bao nhiêu tiền đấy?
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually heading for
Em em 5 cho anh nhá. Để anh bảo thông đưa cho nhá.
insanely good.
Còn nó không phải đếm đâu, người nhà gửi sang mà nhá.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking to play him in. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Steaming on.
Em ơi.
Somewhat off target.
That was lovely, that.
He's being urged to shoot. And here's Neto. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has been...
Trời ơi, nó chuyển vào sớm mồm. Ôi ơi.
Vitinha spread out to the left.
Chuyển bóng thả thế.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gravenberg. Vitinha. It's Bellingham. Now he's got space here. Well time.
Ra.
Interception.
Ra.
Still change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
That is a little undercooked.
Mày gọi con hay gì đấy?
Vitinha. Gabriel.
Chưa nghe gì để chờ con tí.
Played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Haaland might just make this. Succumbs to the pressure. Gabriel. That's Rudiger. And it's Gravenberg. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. He has a look out. He's onside. Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, you saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a measure ball. Oh, well played, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Nice control. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Game. Là có 2 nhịp, mẹ ấn chuyền luôn người là ngon rồi. Đấm. Bắt chứ.
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Không có đang đầu đấy rơi, đấm vào đấy.
Gets it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Real chance! De Ligt tries to clear. And that would have won it.
Neymar really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Cambio en Argentina. Número
Size
7.
really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Número 20. Número 8. Número 10. Entran. Número
I've seen that
13.
early. Used
Número
a certain
18.
sixth sense.
Número 4.
And now
Número
they can
17.
spring out of defence.
Número 19. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Beckham is one whose deliveries we all know about. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Trời ơi mẹ.
Beckham. Vieira. Thinks one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays in a chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Vietnam really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Gabriel Mosquera. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Ekitike.
Se agrega un minuto al tiempo
Vieira.
reglamentario.
There'll be a
Ủa,
minute
gì
of
chưa?
stoppage time.
Xấu thế. Chưa. Tôi nghĩ.
And that will be it.
Ủa.
A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost.